Hello, welcome back to Deconstructing with Dawn. This is my July 2017 Empties video. As I mentioned before, probably one of my most favorite videos of the month is when I get to throw all this crap away that I've used and to share with you the things that I've liked. Not really to share with any of you because nobody watches this video, but it's to share with me so I can look back and say, oh, that was that mascara I liked or whatever. And it's come in handy for me. So I don't know, I know everybody hates these entries that are so long, but last year when I started doing YouTube, I started it because I'm losing my memory, I'm losing my eyesight, I'm losing my life, and literally, and this was a way for me to document the things that I was going through, document things I was using. I still like to put on makeup. I still like to, live a life, even though it's limited. So these videos are, if anything, if I'm sharing with anybody, that's great. But if I'm not, it's more for me to be able to look back and say, oh, I like that shampoo or whatever it was, because I can't remember. I can't remember a lot of things. So this is my July 2017 Empties video. I've been on this kick of not buying any shampoo or conditioner. I had to break down last month and buy shampoo and conditioner. Look at my June video because I can't remember the name of it. And that lasted for about 2 weeks. It wasn't a great experience, but I haven't had to buy any more since then. I've gotten these samples from Pantene that came, I think, in the Walmart boxes, the Walmart Summer Beauty boxes, which are probably still available for $5 if you go to walmartbeautybox.com. This was Dream Care conditioner and shampoo that you got, shampoo, conditioner in each box, and it made me like Pantene again. So, but I still think I'm going to try that L'Oreal Straight shampoo conditioner. But anyhow, this was fine. My hair is a disaster anyway. Doesn't matter what I use. But right when you get out of the shower, it's nice and manageable, and I like that about it. Here's some things that I did not think I would like, but I loved. These little coconut oil things, I think, again, came in Walmart boxes, maybe Target, but I think they were Walmart boxes because I had a number of them. I had 3 of them. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I had 2 of these kind, which are Palmer's coconut oil formula for facial oil. I don't like to stick oil on my face because I have lupus and I have very sensitive skin. So anything I put on my face I have to be very cautious about, and oils do not act well with me, which I later found out was something else. So I just put these on my body, and I got about 2 days worth. There's not a whole lot in them, but the smell of coconut, and you just felt like you're on a beach. It was lovely, and it absorbed so quickly and spread out so evenly. It was fantastic. I also had this little sample packet, which is like a little foil packet of the same stuff, but it was a lotion version. Again, I just put it on my body, and if they sold this in like body lotion, I would totally buy it. It was so hydrating and smooth, and I just loved it. And then there was this, I don't even know who makes it, Wally's Natural Organic Body Oil. This is body oil. This was the first one I used. And it was a little tiny guy here, and I used, and then there's a coupon on the back if anybody noticed that. But this is a body oil, and it helps for scars, stretch marks, and dry skin. So I've had open heart surgery and a number of other surgeries. I had a really bad scar on my foot, my ankle and foot, for about 18 inches. So I put it on those kind of areas, and it hydrated them. It was fine. It was not like it took care of it, in 3 applications. And I got about 3 applications out of this little tiny thing here, which, again, I just put it on the significant scars that I have. And they were fine. I mean, again, the smell wasn't as good as the Palmer's version. I would definitely buy the Palmer's version over the Wally's Organic. But this is, again, just for scar, stretch marks, and dry skin. But I didn't like it as much as I did the Palmer's. Mascara, I go through 1 mascara a month because and they would last a whole lot longer, but I am just full of mascaras, from all these beauty boxes. So this past month I used the Well People, which again I think came in Target box. It's called Well People Expressionist Mascara. It worked just fine. It was just a black color, nice good brush on it. It was far better experience from 2 months ago, let me tell you that much. Anyway, I really liked it. Today I, converted to the new mascara, and I got this, which I don't remember which box this came in, but it's Wet n Wild Max Fanatic Cat Eye Mascara. And it made such a mess on my eyes. I don't know if you can see this, but I had to like redo my eye makeup because it got all over the place. So I think I'm going to have a miserable August with this particular mascara. But this was great. Worked where it was supposed to go. It's called Well People. Again, it came in a Target box. I've never seen this Well People product anywhere. Obviously, Target must sell it because we've gotten a couple of Well People products in their boxes, but I've never seen them at the store, so I don't know where you buy them. 2 fragrances: the Tokyo Milk Dark. Somebody said it smelled like rotten apples on another video. I didn't think it smelled like that. It does smell sweet, and I prefer sweet over musky smells. Like vanillas are my favorite, but it smelled just fine. I used the last of it today, and it has a really good after effect to it. And then the Guess Dark. This is the Guess Dark. I think a sample came in a Target box. I think I used Target and Walmart probably more than Ipsy or anything, but this smelled just fine. It was I kept every time I would wear it, I go, is this a man's cologne? I'd ask my husband, do I smell like a man? So I felt this smelled very manly. I wore it, but I kept thinking I had a man around me the whole time. Anyhow, so a couple of facial things. I got this in the Ipsy bag, speaking of which, the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive. It was a cleansing gel. And again, I don't know, I immediately broke out. I used it about 3 times because I poured it in my hand, I just washed my face with it, and I broke out. I got a blemish right there on my chin that's still left over. It squeakily cleaned your face, but then left like an oil residue, so I don't know what that was all about. This is Skin Fix, which I know a lot of people like it. I did not like it. It was a foaming oil cleanser. Again, with the oils, I'm not ever going to do that again. This cleansing lotion, this is by EB5. This was a cleansing lotion. It was supposed to exfoliate. There was no exfoliating it at all. This was like putting lotion on your face, as was this. You just kind of like, it was kind of like this had a little bit of a suds to it, and otherwise it was just like rubbing lotion on your face, and I didn't like that. I like my face to feel squeaky clean and exfoliated, and this did that, but then left a residue, and this just made like a lotion kind of feeling on my face. So I didn't like anything when it came to face, except for this. This, I think, came, I don't know, Target or Walmart. This was a Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. I think I've used one water gel before. I want to just save just a little bit to show you. See how it's like a little bit of a blue tint to it, and it just goes on. You can't see anything. See, I still have bruises. My dog is still biting me to death. Every time I do a video, I've got bruises on. Anyway, it smells lovely. It just goes on the face so smooth. I wish it was bigger. I'll have to remember that I do like this, and once I'm out of facial lotion, to get this, because I really liked it. I even used it as a primer before my makeup often. This is not going to last the rest of the month, and I have really enjoyed this. This is a Maybelline Fit Me 230 is the color. I got this at the 99-cent store. And, you know, normally what, they're like $8, I believe, at Walgreens. I don't know why it was the 99-cent store, but there was a whole bunch of them. I should have bought more. But I used it as a finishing powder or setting powder underneath my eyes and my nose and my chin. And I love it. And I wish I had more of it. So now I'm going to have to pay the $8 to buy it. So this is something I would use as a finishing powder. It goes on colorless almost, and just sets really nicely. I love to use hotel products. This was a really good sample. Archive Shea Butter Finest Bathing Soap in a relaxing scent. Love it. Still have half of it left. It won't last the month though, so use up those hotel samples if you got any. They're fantastic. This is Sea Minerals by Soapbox. Soapbox I've used probably about 4 times now. This was my favorite scent of theirs. Sea Minerals, you basically buy one of their products and they donate soap to somebody in need. I'm not sure where that is, but you can go on to the soapboxsoaps.com, and you can I guess they'll show you like where they're you know, donating the soaps too. I really like the scent of this one. The other two or three that I had were like an orange scent or a lemon scent. Yeah, lemon. And I don't like citrus scents, but this smelled like the sea. It a little bit got onto my face and I tasted salt. So it really is a sea salt, a sea mineral in it. So I really liked it. It's kind of thin, so you need to use like a poof if you have one, and but it does the job. I don't have a bathtub because I'm handicapped. I have to use a shower, but I just use this as body soap, and it was fine. It's Dr. Teal's Foaming Bath Soothe and Sleep with pure Epsom salt and lavender scent, and it was fine. It was just, I just used it as a body soap. Everybody in the world has these Bath and Body Works or whatever they're called lotion. I used the sweet pea. It was a little harsh, like really sweet pea smelling, but it was fine. It was just really strong. I would get in the car, my husband would be like, "What lotion is that?" Because it was really strong. Aveeno Absolutely Ageless Restorative Night Cream. I have been using this at night. I had 3 of these samples, so this is, I think, the last one I've had of this. And it's fine. It is a little greasy to begin with, but it eventually works its way in, so it's fine. And I cannot tell you how glad I am to get rid of these things. I hate these little tins, but Burt's Bees, OMG. I had 3 things of Burt's Bees. I don't know where it went. I have everything in front of me. I don't know where it went. Anyway, this is a Burt's Bees hand salve and a Burt's Bees cuticle, lemon butter cuticle cream. I got these in like some Christmas thing, I think 2 years ago, and I hate this stuff so much that I just finally put it on my feet because I was never going to use it as a cuticle thing. Look at how like thick that is. That's supposed to be on your cuticles, and it smells like lemon. I hate lemon. I hate citrus in general, and ugh, it's just so thick and gross. And so I just was using it on my cuticles as much as I could. It really didn't make any difference. My hands are tore up from the floor up. And then the hand salve, whatever, felt the same way. It was as thick and gross as the other thing. I know people, see, this is going to be an oily mess. I'm going to drop everything the rest of the day. So I'm going to have to wash this stuff off. And the only stuff that breaks through this is Dawn dishwashing. Look at that. Ugh, I can't stand it. I hate oils in general, but that body oil stuff from Palmer's just absorbs right in. So I don't know why this stuff doesn't do that. I don't know, but I don't like it. I know I love Burt's Bees lip stuff and lotion and stuff like that, but I do not like these guys. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching, those who actually power through 13 minutes of me rambling. I appreciate that, and I will see you guys in another video.